Hi there. This is Dr. John Whitcomb talking about how the NRF2 system can be activated and decrease the hallmarks of aging and turn off oxidative stress. Quote, "The NRF2 system may become the most extraordinary therapeutic and preventative breakthrough in the history of medicine." Unquote. That's quite a statement. But when you consider that 10 years ago we only had 5 or 6 research articles on the NRF2 system, and last year we had over 10,000, the scientific community's really turned on about NRF, and those hallmarks of aging all are how we get older. And so what we want to know is, how do we activate the NRF system? What are the things that turn it on? Well, did you know that the Mediterranean diet and the Okinawan diet both make people live much longer? Why? Well, if you actually measure people on those diets living in those environments, probably the greens they're eating are very potent stimulators of the nerve system, dramatically so. Okay, so that's how those systems work. Now we understand. What other things turn it on? Well, exercise turns on the nerve. That's why exercise is helpful. Intermittent fasting does it. Astaxanthin does it. Vitamin E, the gamma delta version, does it. Guess what doesn't do it? Our standard American diet of lots of sugar and white flour and fructose corn syrup is a dramatic antithesis. It damages you, and that's why it damages you. It turns the nerve system off. How central is it? Well, name a disease, and I can tell you how the nerve system is involved. There's research all over the place. If you type in NRF2 and cardiovascular, neurodegenerative, pulmonary, cancer, metabolic, gastrointestinal, name a disease, you can find research being done on it. That's the whole story. So, question is, how are we going to turn it on? Well, the nerve system actually is about 2,000 genes. It's a huge portfolio. And there are about 200 of them that are pressure points that various foods activate. And that's what the race is on right now. And currently, the most potent combination that appears to be synergistic uses the good old spice rosemary. Yeah, it's good old rosemary. Thanksgiving spice. Luteolin and ashwaganda. Those 3 spices. Now you know why they work. That's what it works. So rosemary has lots of acid in it called carnosic acid, and that seems to really be the most powerful. But those combinations are now being marketed from a company called Pathways Bioscience and a product called PB125. I've been taking it for a couple months. I haven't noticed anything. You haven't sent me any emails saying I look younger, but the evidence shows that if you have 1,000 of me taking it and 1,000 people who don't, 10 years from now, my knuckles are going to be smaller than theirs. My wrinkles are going to be less. My heart will still be working. My back won't be as sore. My joints won't be replaced. In just about every venue, I won't have aged as much. You should be on PB125, and you should pay attention to the nerve system. And I'm certain other ways are going to come along, and there's going to be more research. This is very exciting. We're going to hear more details about it, and you need to be cognizant at it. I will certainly report on it when I see it. Dr. John Whitcomb for News and Nutrition. Turn on your inner nerve.